We are now ready to begin painting our kusana pumpkin sculpture. You're going to have your pumpkin sculpture back with the paper mache completed and your name tag. At your table, you will have 2 newspapers and you will have a paintbrush and a tray for your paint. The first thing I would like you to do is place your pumpkin on one of the newspapers. Please move your name tag to the side so it doesn't get any paint on it. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to pick your paint. Your choices are bright, bold colors because Kusana is known for her bright colors. So you will have choices. You may have the choice of neon pink, neon yellow, neon orange, neon green, or finally, neon blue. You're going to be able to pick 2 colors. I've selected pink and orange. You're going to start by painting with 1 color. As you know, you're going to pick up your paintbrush by the handle, and with just the bristles only, you're going to dip it into the paint. Please do not scoop the paint, just dip the paint. That takes care of the paintbrush and the paint. It also makes sure you can do your best job painting. We don't want paint dripping all over the table or all over our sculpture. After I dip my paint, I'm just going to simply start painting my sculpture. I'm going to paint the entire sculpture except for the stem, for the first color. So you will start with 1 color. You can see that this is a bit challenging, especially if you have bumpy areas. You're going to work really hard to paint everything that you can see. You may need to really work hard to get inside those little folded areas. Please do not press down hard with your paintbrush. That just hurts the bristles. You can try to get all those cracks filled by going different directions and always going back and dipping your paint. You do not need water for this type of paint, so you're just going to work on dipping and brushing your sculpture. You're going to work really hard to paint your entire pumpkin. This should be about what it looks like when you're done the first coat. As you can see, I can still see some of my paper mache through the paper. So it is better if you have time to go back over and actually do a second coat. If you don't have time, you're just going to do the best you can with the first coat. You do not need to waste your time by painting the bottom of the pumpkin as long as you can't see that, so you can put it down and make sure that none of the bottom is showing. After you have painted the entire part of the pumpkin, you're going to put your paintbrush down onto the newspaper, and I will give you your second color. With a different paintbrush, you will dip that into the second color and you will paint your stem a different color. After your stem is painted, you are done what I call the base coat. We are not finished painting our pumpkin sculptures. This is just the base coat or the first part. You have today to do your best job painting in the pumpkin and the stem. Have fun, artists.